Hey everybody, Don here again. Well, happy days are here again. Kinda. As I record this, it's Thursday, October 12th. And 2 days ago, back in the boot, and it feels so good. It allows me so much more freedom. And, I can take it off, take a shower, take a hot tub. But I got to tell you, without the boot, I'm still pretty unstable. So I've got to wear this thing for 6 weeks. I don't start physical therapy until the 7th of November. But this is a huge step forward. And it's so much easier to walk in this thing than it was the walking cast. So today I've got a third trail cam. I'm going to hop on the four-wheeler and head out to the food plot. And I'm going to pull the cards out of those two cameras. Been out there over a week now and just see if anything's been around. And then I've got some more scent, and I'm going to make another mock scrape. And this afternoon, I'm going to be mowing that food plot, at least the parts that are getting kind of high. Hang out. So much easier walking in this boot. I'm just going to mow some of the grass down this afternoon. I think I'm going to move this camera to another spot. Can't tell, there's not many leaves in there. It doesn't look like there's many leaves in that scrape that I made. We're going to leave this camera out here and I'll put the card back in it tonight. But for now, I'm going to take it out. Put that in my pocket. Let's doctor this one up. This one up. All right. This lure I brought today is just buck lure. It doesn't have tarsal gland in it. It's still a little bit early. All right. And I've got some of that forehead gland scent. I'm gonna put some of that right on that branch. All right, so I freshened it up. We'll see what's on the camera. This big hemlock right here, now I've got a bow stand right over there, and my shooting house is about 65 yards straight there. I'm going to cut one or two of these lower branches to improve the vision a little bit. But this branch right here and that branch over there, I built a mock scrape 3 years ago, I guess, under this side, and the deer started hitting it, but then they made another scrape on a branch coming off that side. So I'm going to open both of these up and put some juice in it. I'm going to set that camera that I was going to pull out on this tree right back here, so that anything that's coming through here and hitting these scrapes, I should be able to get on film. So get to work. So right under this branch here, I've had a mock scrape for the last few years. Let's do that again. I'm going to put the camera on that tree. I think I'll set it on this tree right here. Right about there. Okay, when I come back to mow, I'll put the card back in it and turn it on, but for now, I just wanted to set it out. So I cut off some of these lower hanging hemlock branches and just dumped them over there. That way, from the shooting house, which you can see over there, I've got a clear view to the back. If they want to hit this scrape, there's a licking branch right above it they can use. Well, we looked at the cards, and the bad news is there was not a single deer on the property in just a little over a week. Now, it does not surprise me, because my food plots really, I mean, you have to look hard to find anything I think that the deer would want to eat in here. But I am surprised, because we've had a couple of different does. One of them has got one fawn every year, and the other one has two every year, and they've been here every year for the last 3 or 4 years. And so the fact that they're not showing up is a little discouraging. So I think I'm going to be relying almost 100% on the use of scents and deer attractants to see if any deer come in here. So really, we'll be waiting for the rut and hope that a buck comes in while we're sitting out here one night. I am going to mow. I'm sitting on my buddy Bobby's mower. I'm going to mow this thing down a little bit, and then we'll set out one more camera. Kind of a bummer. Did get a lot of pictures of Karen and Bodie, but that's not what's deterring the deer from coming in here, because she's walked Tucker out here every year for God knows how long. So I think it's just there's nothing good for them in this food plot, and there's plenty of other stuff around. Let's get to mowing. So I'm not trying to mow this as low as it can be, because it's a little rough in here now, but I got the mower on the highest setting, and I'm just going to knock down all the tall stuff. Pond is looking good. Nice and clear. Yeah. Well, I got the food plot mowed down. I just replaced the card in this camera over here. Now we're going to head up the hill. I didn't go up the hill with with a lawnmower because the hill's a little muddy and I didn't want to get it stuck. So let's go put that one in. This is the camera that I expected the most action on. Hopefully, when the rut kicks in, these scrapes will get used. But for now, nada. I think I'm gonna put this third camera on this tree right here, right in front of the shooting house. Just have it shooting out that way.